Yeah, so what you think about that documentary idea?
Man, I think it's gonna be a good start, bro. And I think a lot of people will see like what we're about and what we're trying to accomplish. We've been through a lot, man, and it's go time now, dude. It's go time.
Welcome to the Summer of Sacrifice series. This series is mainly about three different individuals, me, Manny, and Kaleb. Now we all have different end goals, different starting points, different journeys, but we have a lot in common. We're very motivated and hungry and willing to do whatever it takes to take our craft, our business, our life to the next level. And we've all in one way or another went against the grain, went against what we should or supposedly what society tells us we should have done. Now our goal with this series is just to document our journey, keep everything as real as it can be, and hopefully help inspire a lot of people, not only on the court but off the court as well. All three of us want to have a life and have an impact off the court as well. So with this series, we're just going to be documenting our journey, our process, the workouts, the ups and the downs. But before we can even go forward, we have to go back to learn where we started, what our goals are, and how we even got to where we currently are. So without further ado, let's get into it.
So that shit's tough, bro. That's how I was like, yo, the fact that I'm a late bloomer is kind of like, it's good and a bad thing, because like I wasn't able to like showcase my skills at a young age, but like now the fact that I'm getting older, it's gonna be a force. Keep training hard, working with you, surrounding myself with the right people. A couple of years, bro. I'm telling you, I only really need two. Up, Manny Payton. I'm from Fitchburg, Massachusetts. I went to Fitchburg High School. I played there on the varsity team for 4 years. Then I attended Anna Maria College for a year, and for the last 3 years, I played college basketball at Framingham State University. I was a 1,000-point scorer there. Finished out my college career there. This past year, I played overseas in Ireland. It was my rookie year, and I performed well. The first month I got there, I got Player of the Month. It was, for me, it was the start of something good, because in my situation, there's not many people that get the opportunity to play professional basketball after college at any level. So, it was a good start for me. So I had a successful year, averaged 20 plus points, 27, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists a game. So I performed well, and right now I'm just looking to take my talents to the next level. Working with Tyler, I've been working with him for the past 3-4 years now, and we connected right off the bat. We're like brothers now. We talk about everything, you know what I'm saying? So it's been a journey, and I think with this YouTube channel, we're just trying to show you guys that we're not trying to do anything special. Tyler, he was a player at once, then he dropped out of school, became a trainer. We got me, Division III athlete, got an opportunity to play professional. We got Kaleb, he was once 50th top ranked point guard in the country, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, we're just trying to showcase all different branches and levels of, where you can come from and where it can lead you to, you know what I'm saying? It necessarily doesn't matter where you started. It just matters surrounding yourself with the best people to help you reach that level of success that you want to reach, and that's all you really can ask yourself, you know what I'm saying? And as a basketball player myself, being around guys like Kaleb and the professionals Tyler brings in the gym is only going to help me become the best professional I could possibly be. Summer sacrifice, it's all about sacrificing. You know what I'm saying? I work 70 hours a week, still train every day. I still lift every day. I put in my time, I put in my work, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta make sacrifices. I don't have really free time to do anything. I don't barely have time to even chill with my loved ones and my girlfriend and stuff like that. So it's all about sacrificing. I mean, Tyler doesn't, all of us, we don't go out and, do the norm. You know, we try to be different, and that's what it's all about. And you sacrifice now to, you know, reap the reward at the end.
Yeah, so my name's Kaleb Joseph. I grew up in Nashville, New Hampshire. I played at Nashville High School South, and then I ended up transferring to Cushing Academy, where I became a top 50 player in the country, top 10 point guard in the country. As I went into high school, I started getting recruited by a lot of schools, a lot of the Big East schools, ACC schools. Like Syracuse obviously was my dream school since I was in 6th grade. So really once they offered me, I knew I wanted to go there. And there really just wasn't any guidance into me making my decisions. My parents don't really know much about basketball. It was really just me making an emotional decision, because when I was in 6th grade, I said this is what I wanted to do, you know? And then I ended up transferring to Creighton University. From Creighton, I finished out my career there. Yeah, you know, call it my college experience. It wasn't always easy. You know, I suffered from some injuries. I tore my hamstring. I tore the ligament on my finger, which kind of put me on the sideline for a while. In college, it's very competitive. So it's like, if you're not ready to play right now, then the next guy up. That led me to my rookie season overseas. Played in Slovenia. I'm living in a hotel, which is cool. Like, I'm comfortable. They have food for me, everything I need, you know what I mean? But it's like, people think when you go play overseas, it's like you're out there on like a vacation, and it's just not that, you know? Like, you wake up, you go to practice, you come home, you eat, you relax for a few hours, you go to practice again at night, come home, eat dinner. You do that every day. That's what I'm saying. If you don't love this shit, it's not for you. Like, the lifestyle is not for you. Like the amount of sacrifice that you have to make in order to sustain a healthy mind and body, plus being away from your family and friends, like, it's a lot and it's draining. So like, you really have to be solid. Like, you have to be a real solid dude. So yeah, I mean, my first season was a success, you know. I'm glad that I did it. It was hard, but I'm glad I fought through it and saw it through, you know. I had a solid year. I definitely think that I could have done a few things better, been a little more efficient. That's why I'm here, willing to do the work, you know. There's a lot of money in this game. I think I'm worth a lot, and I wanna get every penny out of it that I can. So yeah, I'm willing to do the work. I'm doing the work now, and any sacrifices that need to be made will be done.
So we'll do this like we've been doing. No, between drops, change directions off this, and now you're just getting 1, 2, get a little bit of a rotation on your shot. Alright, what up? So my name is Tyler. I am a basketball trainer, live in a small town, Dunstable, Massachusetts. Like most other trainers, I was a basketball player myself, played all the way through high school, and then went to go play in college. I started training during my junior year of high school a little bit, working with some of my teammates. End of senior year, I picked it up a little bit, just charging a little bit, training some local kids, nothing really crazy. And then towards the end of the summer, I started to really enjoy it. I went to school for my first year to play basketball. Once I got to school, still training a little bit more, and the basketball part became more like a job for me. I didn't really enjoy it like I used to. I decided I wanted to do basketball training and really just go all in on that, start my own little business and use that to segue into different things as I get older. So I decided school wasn't going to be for me. So November, I decided I was going to be leaving at the end of the year, so only completed 1 year of school. Pretty much everyone a lot of people that were close to me would just say, that's stupid, you're going to regret that, you'll never make enough money as a trainer. And I really heard everything from a lot of different people. A couple of my friends were supportive of it and really saw the vision that I did when I first mentioned it to them. So even with everyone's advice, right, it's just their own point of view. They're not me, obviously, so I stuck with my gut, what I wanted to do and my vision, and stuck to that decision and decided to leave. My first year, once I left school, obviously I was all in on this, so ever since I even got to school, I've just been focused on one thing, and that's building my craft, getting better, and building my business. So when I left school, took a little full-time job and was training part-time, did that the whole first summer. Me and Manny started training a lot. We met when I was actually playing in school because we played against each other. We connected right off the bat. Very like-minded individuals. Knew we wanted more from life, so that's really how we stuck, and we've been working ever since. So yeah, the first summer was a grind. Nothing really crazy, just trying to build my name up and just build my reputation. And then second year, took it full time, full summer. Now we're pretty much here. Still got a long way to go, but we are definitely on our way. So our main goal is to just show you guys the whole journey. Obviously you guys know our starting points, know where we're currently at. So you guys are also going to see where we're really trying to take everything. We all have pretty big goals. One hardcore summer can really change your life, and that's exactly what we're trying to do. Welcome to Summer Sacrifice. Let's get to work. It's going to be a fun summer. Who knows what's ahead, but either way, you guys will be there for the ride.